You're looking at the Outdoor Revolution Cayman DT. So this is the upgraded version of the Cayman FG. So the FG obviously stood for fiberglass. The Cayman DT stands for DuraTrek, which is a new improved pole system on this awning. So it's got the new Outdoor Revolution colours for this season, which is the black, the grey with the teal guide ropes. That looks really, really nice, especially against the darker colours. A little splash of colour always looks good as well. So if we have a look around here into the cowl. So in terms of the cowl on this one, there's a door at the front and then there is a door at the back as well. And I always like that option of having a door at the front of the cowl. Nice to see as well that it's kept the original poled canopy out there as well. I say the challenge with this sort of shaped awnings is that any water that's anywhere on here or up here, once you open that door, water tends to try and get in. So any protection that you can give yourself from that is obviously beneficial. So what you'll notice straight away is just how much extra space you tend to feel inside an awning that's poled compared to air. Because if you can imagine me standing up in here now, this sort of section here would have, you know, an air tube of 4 inches, 5 inches protruding down and taking up a lot of my headroom. So it is nice to have that extra space inside as well. So like the Cayman of old, you've got the option for the annex on the back as well with the 2-person clip in, well, the 2-person bedroom that comes included with that. And on this side you've got this big bay window here, and you've also got that curtain which toggles up as well. And then you've got this big mesh panel here as well. So if you wanted to, that mesh panel can zip right the way across, and you can have that whole section there with the mesh panel letting as much air through it as possible. But there is a little bit of space up here for the LumiLink system, and you can also get the 2-person clip-in in a bedroom in here as well. That does take up quite a bit of your floor space, especially when you could go and get yourself the annex. The ground sheet, as with the old Cayman, is sewn in at the corners and then toggled in at the middle. Perhaps not one for you if you've got inquisitive dogs, dogs that are escape artists. And we'll show you outside around the back to show you what the optional extra annex looks like. But once again, it's the new annex, which has got the teal lining on the bottom and the DuraTrek pole that goes over at the back as well. So there's quite a few poled awnings in the range now, Outdoor Revolution. It seems as though they're making a little bit of a resurgence. They've also got a bit of a mesh panel here as well. That is just so that once again you can let any air out, condensation prevents all that sort of jazz. So with this you'll be able to have the option of the carpet. The footprint looks and feels exactly the same at 3x3, and you know the fiberglass Cayman, you know, was a really popular seller for Outdoor Revolution. So I'm not surprised to see them doing it again, but giving it a revamp and running it again, because it is for people that want quite a decent amount of space and poled awning. You know, there's not many on the market at the moment, but this is a tried and tested, loyal awning for Outdoor Revolution.